Okay, welcome back to our next job, and this job has got all of its roof sagging. If you can look carefully, you can see all the joints here, there. This one's being propped up right here. And what we're going to do today is what we normally do. First thing, we're just going to screw it all back up. We're going to chalk line, we'll locate nails or screws, one down each end, and we'll chalk line right through where all the trusses are. And then we're going to get timber, we're going to fold it up like we normally do and prop it up and sandwich it back up. And while it's stuck up there, we're going to re-screw. We're going to go right the way along. We're going to iron it right out. Then we're going to re-tape these split areas. And also we've got a control joint going in. Right here, from there to there. And it looks like it may need one here as well. And this is what we use for our control joints. This is a little picker that comes with it, so you just fill it up and then you can just use that on the inside of it. That's how I store that. And this is what this is. That goes up into the sheet, and that's the side you can see, and just so it can like move without cracking. So all you have to do here, and you can see people have fixed it before, but this is the type of area where it will just keep happening. So you let it move. So we'll cut out a 10mm channel for that to go in, and we trim text it up and we staple it up, and then we put 3 coats over that. And that'll just stop it from re-cracking when it wants to move. Got these ceilings, as you can see, big joint there and here. And in this case, I believe the glue has failed. There's no insulation and it's just too hot for the glue, and it's let go in the midsections. It's hung on where it's got most of its screws on the joints, but it's kind of let go in the midsection. It's not sagging too much, but it's just enough. There are a few other issues, like this truss has dropped. Truss has dropped over the other side, I'll show you. So we've got 2 rooms, this main area and this main bedroom. See that joint, and you can see that joint. Here's where the trusses have dropped. We will not be fixing that at the moment, but if you were to fix that, you got to knock that cornice line off, take a bit of the plasterboard away, and jack up the trusses, pack it out, then put it all back. It's 2 trusses that are dropped, but we're not fixing that today. And this is the 3rd bedroom. So a couple of joints. So let's get started. So it's hard to see without the light, that's why we use the light. And just go through market screws, just so we're not screwing in the wrong place. We're going to keep locating all of these screws. Once we've done that, we'll show you the chalk lining process. And we just string lines right across, and then we'll pop up, and we know exactly where we need to screw without missing. Now if you can't find them, if you can't see them, they're 600 apart. So normally the framing up in the roof, the trusses are pretty even. Okay, here we have our crack. The plan is to just cut either side, scrape it right back, and install this control joint. pretty common around these parts. So as timber goes along here, it does change direction. But right here, this is a good example of why you need to prop it. You zoom in here, the ceiling is actually down quite a bit. It's popping. So this is what we're going to do, Gigi. So we just prop this one up where I did my demo.
That's the one I'm going to carry. You can hold the upright.
I'll make one of these to balance it on top.
So this is the process that you really need to take. Those little props that they sell is just not good enough. Because you want to take it, the trusses along here, you want to put this sort of next to it. Bring that over a bit more. You put one foot behind it so it doesn't slide out. And you watch come in close and you watch it squeeze up. And then while that's set like that, hold that in.
Yeah. I'm not taking the pin off in there.
While that's like that, you can run along. Pretty much like that. And then there are still some that are sticking out. You can just pin them up. But you really have to, the idea is you have to get a bunch in at a time and then let it go. If you just do one at a time, it'll keep popping. So that's pretty much it. You do that and you move your way along. That's what the boys will do right now. Going to check out another job for later in the week and then I'll be back. So the guys, they're just going to find out exactly where the screws are, because where the timbers are, because they are changing directions, and then they're going to chalk some lines, and then by then I'll be back. So I'll take this out now.
Oh, no, you're not.
Wait a minute, let me get up. Do you want to prop this in and keep it up there? Or?
No, I'll move it down there.
And it should stay up once we're done. Like that. Then once we've got it all pinned up, you're going to see these joins less, but still you have to go through, you've got to fill all these joins. So.
Natural light.
And any where they're split, you've got to retape. So that's the process. We'll do one more.
Yeah, sure. That's how far she's down.
So she's down quite a bit. So we're going to put two props in this one.
Okay.
Get your hammer, put behind one of it. Gun.
Yeah. For the other one?
And yeah, one important thing is you do have to hang on to it. You do have to hang on to that because when I knock the other one in, this one
We want to
will
bounce.
give way. So you can just grab onto that. Come in a bit further. So I'll let the boys continue on. I'll go to this other job, then we'll be back.